And Bray Wyatt, the latest in a long line of WWE royalty, looks to cement his legacy once again.
Well, we can all talk till we're blue in the face, but the only thing that matters is what happens inside the ropes.
Enough of the preliminaries. Here we go.
And no matter what, these are the types of nights they'll write about in the WWE annals for years to come.
I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach.
Well, this guy seems to think it's going to work. We'll have our third competitor momentarily.
Oh, no, it's Luke Harper.
And I don't think this guy knows just how dangerous he really is.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
And it looked to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Just making his presence felt there. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage. Moments away from the next entrant.
AJ Styles making his way to the ring.
Here's my pick to win this thing.
He's on the defensive here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
A sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. Sent reeling with the Luke Harper's knights through.
You know, I'd say hit the showers, but I'm not completely sure Luke Harper is big on personal hygiene.
That move should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should be over. Entry number 5. Who's it going to be? Oh, this guy will cause trouble in here for sure. Every superstar should consider themselves warned.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
He just didn't have enough left to hang on.
You know, Cole, he's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times. You do remember wells, don't you, Michael?
Not really, but you are from Tennessee, so I get your reference. You still use them.
Yeah, but I don't go there too many times.
Who's going to be the next man to enter the Royal Rumble match?
Oh, great. It's The Miz.
You're absolutely right, King. This is great. No, wait, it's better than great. It's awesome.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
First time for everything, I guess. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
He leaps into the air for a flying forearm.
Who's next?
Aiden English looking to make a name for himself here tonight.
Well, this guy's got a bright future, Cole.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this. Oh, The Miz. Miz seems helpless.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike.
Looks like he's starting to tire.
And you can't... My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor. We're about to have another one.
Best in the business.
Well, never mind. I'm too... Take a chance like that. Do you know how
Wow, can't believe Dean
And there goes a superstar.
That's like watching someone being manhandled. What force.
No kidding, what a slam.
Who's going to be the next superstar to enter the Royal Rumble match?
I love the Royal Rumble. Let's see it. Let's see who it is.
Say goodnight. He's going to finish this Royal Rumble right here.
I think that's, yes, it's an elimination.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I kind of love it.
The superstar, Roman Reigns. Dean Ambrose.
In just moments, ladies and gentlemen, we will have competitors locked inside steel. Don't go away.
Caged like animals.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against two of WWE's toughest competitors.
The anticipation for this match is...
Here we go, and there's nowhere to run once locked inside this hellacious structure.
Yeah, triple threat matches are absolute must-watch entertainment, always.
A triple threat match dictates all sorts of new strategy. Not only are you looking to get a pinfall, you got to have eyes in the back of your head for an attack from superstar number 3.
But hey, these legendary B-Town fans are as raucous and ready as any crowd in the world.
Flying forearm.
As we watch Roman Reigns, let's get your take on him. Normally, he's standing in the same corner as his teammate, but tonight, he finds himself standing across from him. How would you navigate a matchup like this?
Well, I never thought we'd see this matchup. You have to wonder if there will be any lingering effects from this one.
There's so many variables at play in a triple threat match. It's almost impossible to predict how this match will unfold.
And he goes to the cage. I think he's trying to get out of this one early.
Yeah, but a win's a win. The sooner you can exit a cage match, the better.
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon.
And there's yet another flying forearm.
Oh, man, right to the head. That's got to hurt.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. He looks a bit off his game here. but things can change in an instant in a triple threat match.
Don't worry about this guy, Michael. It's going to take a lot more to keep him down.
We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double team maneuver on a beaten opponent. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just...
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact twin.
He's on the defensive now. This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
Roman Reigns varies his assault, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is such brute force behind everything he hits you with. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
I think Dean Ambrose has made up his mind to get to work right now.
He's on the attack now. He was able to reverse that.
Devastating takedown to Ambrose.
Well, you got to stay on Ambrose if you want to keep him down.
When this guy's on, look out.
Nice reversal.
He's struggling a bit here. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
And Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
If I could just interject here for a moment. He's already hit two finishers and neither one did the job. And now he finds himself in this incredibly tough situation. You know what? Maybe it's just not his night.
God, look at this. Look at this. He's not going to make it.
No, this is not where you want to get caught in someone's clutches. When he gets going like this, there are few better. Look at that reversal. What strength.
Work is being put in by Roman Reigns.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
That was awesome.
He's fading fast. This could be the end of him at any moment right now.
And Michael, given how evenly fought this has been up until now, this might be a pivotal point in this match.
Oh, man. At this point, he's just risking serious injury. I mean, take it from me. One match is just not worth your career.
Wait, what the? Hold on. Now where's he going?
Oh, man. You hope when you see someone climb up there that they at least have a plan.
Here he goes. But can he seal the deal here? He needs to get to the arena floor. And quickly.
Almost there, Cole.
And now he's tossed right off the cage.
That'll make you rethink your entire profession.
Roman Reigns. You have to wonder how well he can even climb the cage at this point. Slowly making his way to the top.
He looks like he's on a mission.
Vicious shot to the leg.
This will go down as one of his hardest fought battles in WWE.
Here's your winner, representing Airboom, Roman
And up next, ladies and gentlemen, is a contest that could very well see pandemonium break loose.
I love it when pandemonium breaks loose.
We have Team Dean Ambrose
Versus the Wyatt family.
Gonna be epic.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
King, I have to ask you, with your impressive win-loss record, what does it take to beat a brute like Roman Reigns? It takes a great deal of ability to plot out what you're going to do in a contest such as this one. What direction do you think he's going to go here? And looking at Roman Reigns, what's the story for him right now? He needs to be prepared for the fact that there will be action all around him. But is that something you can really prepare for?
When you have two quality partners by your side, you have a tendency to walk with a little bit of a swagger. I think that's what we're seeing here.
Roman Reigns has said he's the solution to injustice here in the WWE. He looks like a big problem to me.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone. You know, when you look at Bray Wyatt, he may not resemble your traditional WWE superstar. But believe me, he can move in that ring. On top of his twisted mentality, Bray is strong as an ox and quick as a cat. Bray Wyatt will surprise you with his moves for someone who's 6'3" and weighs 285 pounds.
Crushing damage directly delivered to the back.
He might be trying to take out the leg here.
What makes Bray Wyatt so dangerous is that he actually has the athletic ability and physical strength to systematically dismantle someone exactly the way his ruthless mind tells him to. You talk about demented.
Bray Wyatt doing some damage.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on! Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's got a mean streak.
I'm not sure if I've ever experienced an eerie silence that falls over an entire arena like I do when Bray Wyatt announces he's here. Even in darkness, you can see the whites of people's eyes and the audience fixated on Bray Wyatt and frightened beyond explanation at what he's going to do. Bray Wyatt looking to end this quickly. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. You know, I've been in a lot of arenas, and I've seen a lot of things, but I've never seen a capacity crowd stand with such a combination of fear and awe as when Bray Wyatt begins his ominous walk to the ring.
Luke Harper starting to stumble now. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
Come on, you and I both know that a little adversity isn't going to end this guy's night. In fact, it might make him stronger.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Ouch! Ouch!
After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
You don't see that move every day.
It looked like his whole neck just crumbled there. Maneuvers like that put everybody in danger.
No kidding, that's awful. Oh, out of nowhere! If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
We got to cover.
I'm sensing a pattern here, Cole.
And what would that be?
Well, he's going to do the same thing over and over and over.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
He's measuring his man. He's stalking him. He's ready, King.
Man, that poor guy's in trouble. Can barely get to his feet. And now... Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry.
Roman Reigns showing signs of life.
What a shot by Luke Harper. After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. We knew he was tough, but how much more can this monster take? This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
Guys, I've lost count of how many finishers this guy's gone for. Eventually, it might be time to try something else. And he goes for the cover.
This is it. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Oh, no. Luke Harper looking to finish it.
Bray Wyatt seems to carry us.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
Very aggressive assault to the back.
Adding insult to potential injury there.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
Six of WWE's most alpha personalities all competing in the same match. There's a good chance this one ends deteriorating sooner than later. It's not very often you see six superstars of this caliber competing at the same time. Quick history lesson. John Cena in 2012 was the first superstar to unsuccessfully cash in his Money in the Bank contract.
He took too much time, and boy, did he pay the price.
When he gets going like this, there are few better. Hey, he's going for it again.
This could do it.
Maybe it.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here are your winners, Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
Let's not overcomplicate things. This business is simple. It's all about wins and losses, and it sure looks to me like somebody has figured that out.
Don't adjust your TV, folks. This Vegas crowd really is this loud.